Mm. Oh, okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday Night Show. And I am Noreen Snyder. Excuse me. And I'm glad y'all made it here. How was your all week? Well, mine went good. I had a good week. I hope y'all had a great week too. Okay. Okay, when as I get started, um, I'm going to read Gary's poem, "Money Has Spoiled," and that is our theme poem for the club. Okay. Money has spoiled everything but poetry. We all need truth. The value of our words is worth more than our money. We can't let our freedom of speech and personal feelings be destroyed and distorted by the influence of profit. The truth must be told about our past in order to use these truths to help guide the future of mankind on this earth. The end. Okay. I'm not gonna. I haven't got his music or his recitation of his poetry ready today, so we'll skip that. And I should hope to have it next week. Okay. Okay. And I'm trying to get on here and see who's on. Okay. Um. um okay. Welcome, Kurshid, Ahmad, Wani. Welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday Night Live. I mean, Saturday Night Show. Excuse me, I shouldn't say that. I don't want to get in trouble. Okay, welcome. And it's an honor to have you here, Sheed. And welcome, Christian Kelly Gerhard. And it is honor. Okay, welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday Night Show. It is an honor to have you here. Thank you. Okay, and okay. And oh, I don't have that up there yet. Okay. Um, oh, hello, Elizabeth. Welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday Night Show. It is an honor to have you here. Thank you. Mhm. And if, it seems like if we get quite a few people like we did last week, I think I'll keep it at 6 o'clock. Or otherwise I'll go back to 5. It seems like 6 o'clock is good for me. If it's good for you all, let me know if it is. Okay. Uh, and today I'm going to read from the complete works of William Shakespeare, Volume 1. And we're on Love's Labor's Lost on Act 4, Scene 3. Okay. Scene 3. The same. Entered by Byron with a paper. Okay. Byron, the king, he is hunting the deer. I am coursing myself. They have pitched a toll. I am tolling in a pitch that defile a foul word. Will sit thee down, sorrow, for so they say. The fool said, and so say I, and I, the fool, will prove wit by the Lord. This love is as mad as Ajax. It kills sheep. It kills me. I, a sheep, will prove again on my side. I will not love. If I do, hang me. Faith, I will not. Oh, but her eye, by this light, but for her eye, I would not love her. Yes, for her 2 eyes. Well, I do nothing in the world but lie and lie in my throat. By heaven, I do love, and it hath taught me to rhyme and to be melancholy. And here is part of my rhyme, and here my melancholy. Well, she had one of my songs already. The clown bore it, the fool send it, and the lady hath it. Sweet clown, sweeter fool, sweeter fool, sweetest lady. By the world, I would not care a pin if the other 3 were in here. Here comes one with a paper. God give him grace to groan. Stand aside. Enter the king with a paper. Mhm. Okay. Um. Hello, Kim. Love you too. And welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday Night Show. It is an honor to have you here. Okay. Um, okay. King. Hey, me. Byron, aside. Shot by heaven. Proceed, sweet Cupid. Thou hast dumped him with thy bird, both under the left tap and faith secrets. King reads, so sweet a kiss the golden sin gives, like the golden sun gives not to those fresh morning drops upon the rose, as thy eye beams when their fresh rays have a mute um, have smoked. The night of the dew that on my cheeks down flows, nor shines a silver moon one half so bright through the transparent bosom of the deep, as doth thy face through tears of mine give light. Thou shine, thou shinest in every tear that I do weep. No drop, but as a coach doth carry thee, so ridest thou triumphing in thy woe. Do, do but behold the tears that swell in me, and they that glory through my grief will show. But do not love thyself, then thou wilt keep my tears for glasses, and still make me weep. O Queen of Queens, how far thou dost excel, no thought can think, nor tongue of mortal tell. How shall she know my griefs? I'll drop the paper, sweet leaves, shade folly. Who is he comes here? Steps aside. What? Longueville. And reading? Listen, ear, Baron. Now in my likeness, one more fool appear. Enter Logansville with the Longueville with a paper. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, we got another comment. Let me see. Mhm, 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 mhm. Okay. Um, Okay, hello, Diggy. Welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday Night Show. It is an honor to have you here. Okay, and hello, Jasna Dugic. Oh, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday Night Show. It is an honor to have you here. Uh, um, uh, um, uh, Enter Longaville with a paper. Okay. Oh, we got. Okay. Um. And hello, Solar Angel. Welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday Night Show. It is an honor to have you here. Welcome. Okay. It seems like there's more people coming on here than it does at 5 o'clock. Maybe, what do you all think? Should I keep it at 6 o'clock? It seems like there's more coming on. Let me know in the comments what you all think. Okay, thank you all. Um, enter Longaville with a paper. Longaville. Hey, me. I am forsworn. Byron. Why? He comes in like a perjure, wearing papers. King. In love, I hope. Sweet fellowship in a shame. Byron. One drunkard loves another of a name. Longa, Longaville. Am I the first to have been perjured so? Byron. I could put thee in comfort, not by two that I know. Thou makest the triumph Barry, the corner cap of anxiety, the shape of love's Tyburn that hangs up simplicity. Longaville. I fear these stubborn minds lack power to move. O sweet Maria, impress of my love, these numbers will I tear and write in prose. Byron. Oh, rhymes are guards on wanton Cupid's hose. Disfigure not his slop. Longaville. This same shall go. Reads. Did not the heavenly rhetoric of thine eye, against whom the world cannot hold argument, persuade my heart in this to this false perjury? Vows for thee broke deserve not punishment. A woman I forsworn, but I will prove. Thou being a goddess, I forswore not thee. My vow was earthly, thou a heavenly love. Thy grace being gained cures all disgrace in me. Thou art but breath, and breath a vapor is. Then thou, fair sun, with which on my earth does shine, exhalest this vapor not thou, in thee it is. If broken then, it is no fault of mine. If by me broke, what fool is not so wise to lose an oath to win a paradise? Byron. This is a liver vein which makes flesh a deity, a green goose a goddess, pure, pure idolatry. God amend us, God amend. We are much out of the way. Longaville, by whom shall I send this? Company stay. Signs us stepped aside. Byron, all all hid, and an old infant play, like a demigod here, sit I in the sky, and wretched fools, secrets, heedfully over I. More sacks to the mill, O heaven, I have my wish. Enter domain with a paper, domain transformed, 4 woodlocks in a dish. Domain, O most divine Kate, Byron, O most profane coxcomb domain, by heaven, the wonder in a mortal eye, Byron, by earth, she is not corporal. There you lie, Dumaine. Her amber hair for foul hath amber quoted Byron. An amber colored raven was well noted. Dumaine. As upright as a sea setter. Byron. Stoop, I say, her shoulder is with child. Dumaine. As fair as day. Byron. As some days, but then no sun must shine. Dumaine. Oh, that I had my wish, longer bill, and I had mine, King, and I mine too, good Lord. Byron. Amen. So I had mine. Is not that a good word? Dumaine. I would forget her, but a fever's dye reigns in my blood, and will be remembered he. Byron, a fever in your blood. Why, then incision would let her out sa- in saucers, sweet Miss Pigeon. Name. Once more I'll read the road that I have with Byron. Once more I'll mark how love can vary wit. Dumaine reads, on a day, like the day, love, whose month is ever May, spied a blossom passing passing fair, playing in the wanton air, through the velvet leaves, the wind, all unseen, can passage find that the love, sick to death, was himself the heaven's breath. Okay. Ere, quoth he, thy cheeks may blow, ere would I might triumph so, but alack, my hand is sworn never to pluck thee from thy thorn. Thou, alack, for youth unmeet, youth so adapt to pluck a sweet. Do not call it sin in me that I am forsworn for thee. Then, for whom love would swear, Juno but an Antiope were, and deny himself for love, turning mortal for thy love. This will I send, and something else more planned, that shall express my true love's lasting pain. Oh, would the king, Byron and Longaville were lovers too, free to gamble ill, would from my poor's head wipe a perjured note. For more upin were all alike do dote. Longaville, advancing. Dumaine, thy love is far from charity, that in love's grief desire society. You may look pale, but I should blush, I know, to be overheard and taken napping so. King advancing. Come, sir, you blush, as his, your case is such. You shied at him, offending twice as much. You do not love Maria. Longaville did never sonnet for her sake compile, nor never lay his wreath on athwart his loving bosom to keep down his heart. I have been closely shrouded in this bush, and man, and marked you both, and for you both did blush. I heard your guilty rhymes, observed your passion, saw sighs reek from you, noted well your passion. Ay me, says one, oh love, the other cries. One, her hairs were gold, crystal, the other eyes. To Longaville, you would for paradise break faith and troth. To Dumaine, and Joe for your love would 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 infringe an oath. What will Byron say when that he shall hear faith so infringed with such zeal? This where, how will he scorn? How will he spend his wit? How will he triumph, leap and laugh at it? For all the wealth that ever I did see, I would not have him know so much by me. Byron, now step I forth to whip hypocrisy, advancing. Ah, good my league, I pray thee pardon me. Good heart, what grace hast thou thus to reprove these worms for loving that art most in love? Your eyes do make no coaches, in your tears there is no certain princess that appears. You will not be perjured. It's a hateful thing. Touch none but minstrels like of something. But are you not ashamed? Nay, are you not, all three of you, to be thus much overshort? You found his moat, the king your moat, did see. But I, a being, do not find in each of thee three. What a scene of foolery have I seen, of sighs, of groans, of sorrow, and of pain. I owe me, with what strict patience have I sat, to see a king transformed to a gnat, to see great Hercules whipping a gig, and profound Solomon to tune a jig, and Nestor play a pushpin with the boys, and critic Timon laugh at idle toys. Where lies thy grief? Oh, tell me, good Dumaine, and gentle Longaville, where lies thy pain? And where my lieges, all about the breast, a, a coddle, no king. Too bitter is thy jest. Are we betrayed thus to thy overview? Byron, not you to me, but I betrayed by you. I that am honest, I that hold it sin to break the vow I'm engaged in. I am betrayed by keeping company with men like men of inconstancy. When shall you see me write a thing in rhyme, or on groan for love, or spend a minute's time in tuning me? When shall you hear that? I will praise a hand, a foot, a face, an eye, a, a gait, a state, a brow, a breast, a water, a leg, a limb, king. Soft, whimper away so fast. Soft, wither away so fast. A true man as or a thief that gallops so. Byron, I post from love, good lover, let me go. Okay. Mm, mm, um, okay, we have some comment. Okay. Excuse me, you all. Um, okay. So Angel said, thank you. I might not be able to stay the entire time, but I'll be posting a poem or two. Okay. Thank you, Soul Angel. Okay. Okay. And and Soul Angel said, hope everyone has a nice weekend. Enjoy the holiday. Okay. Thank you, Soul Angel. Okay. And I hope you have a nice weekend too. Okay. Um. And welcome, Imani Galloway, and welcome to the Portraits Club Saturday Night Show. It is an honor to have you here. Okay, and welcome, Emilia T. Davis, and welcome to the Portrait Club Saturday Night Show. It is an honor to have you here. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Enter Jacanetta and Coaster. Jacanetta. God bless the king. King. What present hast thou there? Coaster. Some certain Trojan. King. What makes Trojan here? Coaster. Nay, it makes nothing, sir. King. If it mar nothing neither, the Trojan and you go in peace away together. Jacanetta. I beseech your grace, let the letter be read. Our parson misdoubts it. 'Twas Trajan, he said. King. Byron, read it over, giving him the paper. Where hast thou it, Jacanetta of Custard? King. Where hadst thou it, Custard? Of Dun Adramado, Dun Adramado. Byron tears the letter. King. How now? What is in you? Why thou tear it? Byron. A toy, my liege, a toy. Your grace need not fear it. Longaville. It did move him to passion, and therefore let's hear it. Dumaine. It is Byron's writing, and here is his name, gathering up the pieces. Byron. To Coastern. Ah, you Warson loggerhead, you were born to do me shame. Guilty, my lord, guilty. I confess, I confess. King. What? Byron. That you three fools lacked me fool to make up the mess. He, and you, my liege, and I are picked purses in love, and we deserve to die. Oh, dismiss this audience, and I shall tell you more. Dumaine. Now the number is even. Byron. True, true, we are four. Will these turtles be gone? King. Hence, sirs, away. Coaster. Walk aside the truth, folk, and let the traitors stay. Exit Coaster and Jacanetta. Um, 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 hello, Melinda, and welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday Night Show. It is an honor to have you here. I hope you are feeling better. Okay. Uh, and let's see. Okay. Um, um, Byron, sweet lords, sweet lovers, oh, let us embrace. As true we are as flesh and blood can be. The sea will ebb and flow, heaven show his face. Young blood doth not obey an old decree. We can't we cannot cross the cause why we were born. Therefore of all hands must we be forsworn. King, what did these rent lines show some love of thine? Byron, did they quote you? Who sees a heavenly Rosaline that like a rude and savage man of Inde at the first opening of the gorgeous east. Bows nor his vassal head and struck and blind, kisses the base ground with obedient breast. What peremptory, eagle-sighted eye dared look upon the heaven of her brow that is not blinded by her majesty? King, what zeal, what fury hath inspired thee now? My love, her mistress, is a gracious moon, she an attending star, scarce seen a light. Byron, my eyes are then no eyes, nor I, Byron. Oh, but for my love, oh, they would turn to night. Of all complexions, the cold oak sovereignty do meet, as at a fair in her fair cheek, where several worthies make one dignity, where nothing wants that one itself doth seek. Lend me the flourish of all gentle tongues, by painted rhetoric. Oh, she needs it not. To things of Cecile, a sailor's praise belongs. She passes praise, then praise too short doth blot. A withered hermit, 50 winters worn, might shake off of 50, looking in her eye. Beauty doth varnish age, as it now born, and give the crutch the cradle's infancy. Oh, 'tis the sun that maketh all things shine, King. By heaven, thy love is black as ebony. Byron, is ebony like her? O wood divine, a wife of such wood were felicity. Oh, who can give an oath? Where is a book that I may swear beauty, doth beauty lack? If that she learn not of her eye to look, no face is fair that is not both so black. Kings, oh paradox, black is a badge of hell, the hue of dungeons, and the suit of night, and beauty's crest becomes the heaven's well. Byron, devils soonest tempt, resembling spirits of light. Oh, if in black my lady's brows he decked, it mourns at painting and surprising, when usurping hair should ravish daughters with a false aspect, and therefore is she burned to make black hair her favor turns the fashion of the days, for native blood is counted painting now, and therefore red, that would avoid dispraise, paints itself black to imitate her brow domain. To look like her are the chimney sweepers black. Um, longa, longa, um, longa, um, Longabill, and since her time, our courtiers counted bright, keen, and Ethiopia's of their sweet complexion crack, domain. Dark needs no candles now, for dark is light. Byron, your mistresses dare never come to reign, for fear their collars should be washed away. King, 'twere good yours did, for, sir, to tell you plain, I'll find that there's face not worse today. Byron, I'll prove her fair, or talk till doomsday here. King, no devil will fright thee then so much as she. Dooming, I never knew man hold vile stuff so dear. Longabill, look, here's I love, my foot and her face see. Byron, oh, if the streets were paved with thine eyes, her feet were much too dainty for such tread. Domain, oh, vile, then as she goes, what upward lies the street to see as she walks overhead. King, but what of this? Are we not all in love? Byron, nothing so sure, and hereby thereby all forsworn. King, then leave this chat, and good Byron, now prove our loving lawful, and our faith not torn. Domain, ay, Marty, There, some flattery for me for this evil, Longueville. Oh, some authority how to proceed, some tricks, some quillet how to cheat the devil, the name, some salve for perjury, Byron. 'Tis more than need. Have at you then, affection's men at arms. Consider what you first did swear unto, to fast, to study, and to see no woman, that flat Trajan against the kingly state of youth. Say, can you fast? Your stomachs are too young, and abstinence engenders maladies. And where do that you have vowed to study, lords, and that each of you have forsworn his book? Can you still dream and peer and thereon look? For when would you, my lord, or you, have found the ground of study's excellence, without the beauty of a woman's face? From women's eyes, this doctrine I derive. They are the ground, the books, the academies, from whence thou spring the true Promethean fire. Why, universal clotting poisons up the nimble spirits in the arteries, as motion and long-during action tires the sinewy vigor of the traveler. Now, for not looking on a woman's face, you have in that forsworn the use of eyes, and studied too the causes of your vow. For where is any other in the world teaches such beauty as a woman's eye? Learning is but an adjunct to ourselves, and where we are, our learning likewise is. Then when ourselves we see in ladies' eyes. Uh-oh. Do we not likewise see our learning there? Oh, we have made a vow to study, lords, and in that vow we have forsworn our books. For when would you, my liege, or you, in leaden contemplation, have found out such fury numbers as of prompting eyes of beauty's biters have enriched you with, other slow arts entirely keep the brain, and therefore, finding barren practisers, scarce show a harvest of their heavy toll. But love, first learned in a lady's eyes, lives not alone immured in the brain, but with the motion of all elements, courses as swift a thought in every power, and give to every power a double power above their functions and their offices. It adds a precious sin to the eye. A lover's eyes will gaze an eagle blind. A lover's ear will hear the lowest sound. When the suspicion head of that is stopped, love's feeling is more soft and sensible than are the tender horns of cockle snails. Love's tongues, wait, love's tongue proves dainty, dashes gross in taste. For the Lord is not love a Hercules, still climbing trees in the Hesperides, subtle as sphinx, as sweet and musical as bright Apollo's lute strung with his hair. And when love speaks, the voice of all the gods make heaven drowsy with the harmony. Never durst poet touch a pen to write until his ink were tempered with love's sighs. Oh, then his lines would ravish savage ears and plant in tyrants mild humility. From women's eyes This doctrine I derive. They sparkle still, the right Promethean fires. They are the books, the arts, the academies that show, contain, and nourish all the world, else none at all in aught grow excellent. Than fools you were, these women, to forswear, or keeping what is sworn, you will prove fools. For wisdom's sake, a word that all men love, or for love's sake, a word that love all men, or for men's sake, the others of these women, or women's sake, by whom we men are men. Let a one lose our oath to find ourselves, or else we lose ourselves to keep our oath. It is religion to be thus forsworn, for charity itself fulfills the law, and who can never love from charity? Okay, just a second, you all. I'll be right there. Okay, 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 okay. Um, um, okay. Hello. Um, okay. Hello, Patricia Kerrigan. Hello, and welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday Night Show. It is an honor to have you here. Okay. And Melinda said, you're. Thank you. You're very welcome, Melinda. Okay. 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 King Saint Cupid, men and soldiers to the field. Byron, advance your standards, and upon them, lords, um, pale melt down with them, but be first advised in conflict that you get the son of them. Longaville, now to plan dealing, to plain dealing, lay these glozes by. Shall we resolve to win these girls of France? King, and win them too. Therefore, let us devise some entertainment for them in their tents. Byron, first from the park, let us conduct them hither. Then homeward, every man a tasty hand of his fair mistress. In the afternoon, we will with some strange pastime solace them, such as the shortness of this time can shape. For rebels, dances, mask, and merry hours, for, for run fair love, strewing her way with flowers. King, away, away, no time shall be omitted, that will be time, and made by us befitted. Byron, Alon, Alons, how cockle reap no corn, and justice always whirls an equal major. Light winches may prove flags to men forsworn. If so, our copper boys no better treasure. Exit. The end of Act 4 and Scene 3. And next Saturday, I will read Act 5. Okay. Give me to get some sip of water. Okay. Okay. Um, Okay, now I'm going to read. I'm going to continue reading Lee by Elizabeth Barrett Browning. I hope y'all enjoying this. Okay, we're still on. I'll be finishing book 7 today, and then we'll finish. We'll start book 8 next week. Okay, I think there's about 4 pages of in here of Lee. I mean the book 7 to go. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Musing so, I walked the narrow, unrecognizing streets, when where many a palace front peers gloomily through stony visors, iron barred, prepared Alice should go, or lover pass that way. Wait, oh, prepared alike should go, or lover pass that way, or guest or victim, and came wandering out upon the churches with mild open doors and plaintive wail of vespers, where a few, those chiefly women, sprinkled round and blowed upon the dusky pavement, knelt and prayed for the altar's silver glory. Off the ray, I like to sit and watch, would tremble out, just tempt some face more lifted, more in need. Of course, a woman's, while I dream a tale to fit his fortunes. There was one who looked as if the earth had suddenly grown too large for such a little humpback thing as she. The pitiful black kerchief around her neck, sole proof she had a mother, one again, looked sick for love, seemed praying some soft saint to put more virtue in the new fine scarf. She spent a fortnight's meals on yesterday that cruel Gigi might return his eyes from Giuliana. There was one so old, to kneel grew easier than to stand. So solitary, she accepts at last Our Lady for her gossip and frets on against a sinful world which goes its rounds and marrying and being married just the same as when 'twas almost good and bad the night right. Her giant alive, and she herself 18, and yet now even if Madonna willed, she win a turn in Thursday's lottery and better all things. She wait. Okay, we have a comment. Okay. Hello, Mark. Welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday night show. It is an honor to have you here. And Mark, is Doreen doing better? I know she was in the hospital for her heart. I hope she's doing better. And tell her that I'm still praying for her and I hope she's better. Okay. And welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday night show, Mark. It is an honor to have you here. Okay. Um, did she dream or not? That bowling cabbage for the fast day soup. It smelt like blessed entrails. Such a dream, for not would sweetest Mary cheat her so, and lose that certain candle, straight and white, as my penny fair grand duchess in her teens, which otherwise should flare here in a week. Bon Jonas, thou beauteous queen of heaven, I sate there musing and imagining such utterance from such faces, poor blind souls that without that reach toward heaven along the devil's trail. Who knows, I thought, but he may stretch his hand and pick them up. 'Tis written in the book, he heareth the young ravens when they cry, and yet they cry for carry on. Oh my God, and we who make excuses for the rest, we do it in our measure. Then I knelt and dropped my head upon the pavement too, and prayed, since I was foolish in desire, like other creatures, craving a false pond, that he would stop his ears to what I said, and only listen to the run and beat of his poor, passionate, helpless blood. And then, okay, and yes, okay, she got to have a EKG done, and she's on heart pills. Wow. Is she home now? Mhm. Okay, I'm praying for her, Mark. Okay, I'm praying for her recovery. Okay. Mhm. And tell her I said hello, and I'm praying for her. Okay. Mhm. Um. Mhm. Okay. And that I lay and spoke not, but he heard in heaven. So many Tuscan evenings passed the same. I could not lose a sunset on the bridge, and would not miss a vigil in the church, and like to mingle with the outdoor crowd, so strange and gay and ignorant of my face. For men you know not are as good as trees, and only once at a schisma I almost chanced upon a man I knew, Sir Blaise Delorme. He saw me certainly, and some and some and somewhat hurried as he crossed himself, the smoothness of the artisan of the action, then half bowed, but only half, and nearly to my shade. I slipped so quick behind the Potpourri plinth, and left him dubious if 'twas really I, or peradventure Satan's usual trick to keep a mounting saint on canonized. But he was safe for that time, and I too. The argent angels in the altar flare absorbed his soul next moment. The good man. Anyway. Um, Mark said, yes, thanks. You're very welcome, Mark. She heard you. Okay, okay. I'm glad she can hear. Okay, that's good. Okay. Hello, I'm Doreen, and welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday Night Show. It is an honor to have you here, and I'm praying for you. Okay. get my voice cleared up. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay. The Argent Angels in the altar player absorbed his uh-oh. the Argent Angels, the Argent Angels in the altar flare absorbed his soul next moment. The good man. In England we were scarce acquaintances, that here in Florence he should keep my thought beyond the image on his eye, which came and went, and yet his thought disturbed my life. For after that I oftener sat at home on evenings watching how they find themselves, with gradual conscience to a perfect night, until the moon, diminished to a curve, lay out there like a sickle for his hand, who cometh down at last to reap the earth. At such times ended seemed my trade averse. I feared to jingle bells upon my robe before the four-faced silent cherubim. With God so near me, could I sing of God? I did not write, nor read, nor even think, but the sate absorbed until amid the quickening glooms, most like some passive broken lump of salt, dropped in by chance to a bowl of ceremonial, to spoil the drink a little and lose itself, dissolving slowly, slowly, until lost. The end. And that was the end of chapter 7. And next Saturday, start reading the book 8, eighth book. Um, and Mark said she said hi. It's going to get down minus 20 wind chill tomorrow. Oh wow, that's going to be cold. I remember, where I could handle that when we were kids, way up there. But now I couldn't handle the cold like that now, Mark. Wow. Okay. Um, Hello, Gina, and welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday Night Show. It is an honor to have you here. Welcome. Okay. And what do you all think? I haven't heard anybody answer yet. Asked earlier. What do you all think? Do y'all think 6 o'clock is a good time instead of 5? 'Cause last Saturday and this Saturday, I had it at 6, and it seemed like more coming on here at 6 than it does at 5. What is your opinion? Same time, like 6 o'clock, or should I go back to 5? And I'll let it up to you all. See what you all think. Okay. Okay. Um. mm, 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 mm. Okay. Okay. Now. Mm, mm. And today's poetic form. Um. Mark said. Doreen said 6 is good. Okay. It seemed like I was getting more people coming on here. And then at the 5. So okay. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Doreen. Okay. Okay. And today's poetic form is Cleary Who. And I got this on scribblefile.com. scribblefile.com. Okay. Cleary Who's are a little bit like limericks in that they're short, funny, and often satirical. A Cleary Who is made up of 4 lines or several four-line stanzas with a rhyme scheme of AABB. And the first line of the stanza must be a person's name. And this poetry type is great for helping people remember things. Okay. I don't think I ever wrote a query who yet. I'm I don't know if I could do one, but I'd like to try one day if I can. Okay. 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 Have any of you ever wrote a query who? I think the famous one. I didn't write it down, but oh, I can't remember it now. It was on. You can see it on scribblefile.com where I got this from. Okay. Okay. And today's word is propinquity. Okay. And propinquity is a noun. Origin is a Latin and 15th century. And the first definition is the state of being close to someone or something. Proximity. 2. Close kinship. Example in a sentence, our propinquity to the neighbors means we can usually smell what they're cooking for dinner. That was the end of that. And I found this word at wordjelly.com. And if you all if you want to, you can go on Word Jelly or Word Genius because I use both of them. Go on both of them and sign up, and you get a different word in your email box every day, and you get different articles about different themes, and it's very interesting to hear, to read and look. And it's a very interesting page. And plus, if I remember right, you can even get do crosswords on there too. Okay. Okay. And does anybody want to um come on here and read a poem, or you have any announcements, or you should want to come in here and talk, or you have any comments or any feedback, or you can talk about anything you want. Anybody wants to come on here, you're welcome. And in the link to come to the studio is on the description of the description, but I'm going ahead and write it down anyway in case not everybody sees it. Okay, I'll go ahead and write it down. Um, 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 okay, that was on I put that on YouTube. Let me put it on here too now. Okay. Um, um, uh, well, it's hard to see this. 7. Is that a RU? Are you? Are you? Are you? Okay. Okay. I put on my page. Now I'll put on the Poetry Club too. Okay. Mm, mm, mm. Okay. Um, hello, Mitchell. Nathaniel. Welcome. Okay. Hello, Mitchell. Nathaniel. Welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday Night Show. It is an honor to have you here. Okay. Mm, uh, let me put it on here on the Poetry Club now. Treard. Um, A7. A7. Are you? Uh, let's see. Uh, mm, 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 yeah, mm, mm, yeah, mm. Okay. Mm. And and Mitchell said thank you. You're very welcome, Mitchell. And and he said blessings and blessings to you too, Mitchell. Okay. And for the ones who've never been here before, I put the link on the Poetry Club. I put the link on my page and on YouTube, so you see it right there. And if you want to, you should click on the link. You can either click on it or copy and paste it on your address bar, and it'll come right in the studio where I'm at. And you can come on here and read your poem, or if you, or you can read someone else's poem, but you let us know who it is by, or you can even sing if you want to, if you want to sing, or you have any projects, or you want to talk about um your what's going on in your life, if you have any comments, or about your books you have out, or anything. This is what the potpourri is at the end here. You should come on and talk what you should say what you want to say. So if anybody wants to come on, you can come on here. Okay. Oh, and while we're waiting to see if anybody wants to come on, I remember okay, and here in the United States next Wednesday on the 24th, have a chat. I'm having a show called Have a Chat with Poet Noreen. Um, uh, it's going to be 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. In India time, it's going to be January the 25th, 8 a.m. in the morning. Okay. And Chef Cat Aziz Hagen is going is going to be my guest. And 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 the Kathleen Bendito says, "Can I join? I got a poem." Yes, you sure can. Okay, but first of all, and welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday Night Show. It is an honor to have you here. And yes, you can come on and read your poem. You can come on right now if you want. Okay. Okay. You ready? Okay. Um, hello, Bill.
Hi, Noreen. How are
Okay.
you?
Yeah, I'm doing good, and you?
Good, good.
Good. Okay. How you doing?
I can't complain. Can't complain.
Okay.
Figure I'd stop in for a few minutes, say hi.
Okay. Okay. Hello. It's an honor to have you here.
Yeah, it's an honor to be here, Noreen. Keep
Yes.
up the good work.
Thank you. Mhm, mhm. Okay. And thank you for all you do, and thank you for donating. All I can never thank you enough for donating these books so we can have a raffle drawing week.
That
I mean,
it's
every
my
month.
it's my honor. Truly, it is.
Yes.
You know. Hopefully, we
Yes.
can make people read more.
Yes. Yep. 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 Mhm, mhm, mhm. Yep. And for all y'all know, Billy's the one that's been donating these books to us for the raffle drawing we have every month, first Saturday of each month. And in order to be in here, to be on it, you have to sign. Well, I'm gonna put another one up there, another post where you all can sign up or to click on like or whatever, and then y'all can be in it. Okay. And he got great books. There's some, every one of them are awesome, great. Mhm. Okay. And I should want to. I can never say thank you enough. Mhm.
Like I said,
Okay.
it's an honor. And if
Okay.
you ever need any more, just let me know.
Okay.
We have
Okay.
tons and tons of books.
Okay. 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 Mhm, mhm, mhm. And okay. And do you have any projects that's coming up? Uh,
Well, we just concluded the submissions for World Healing, World Peace 2024. That will be published in April. Um, and I just sent another one off to our illustrator in Malaysia for a cover. And we'll probably be opening that soon. That's going to be Being Human. Okay. And it's going to be a poetic plea for humanity.
Wow, that
Yeah.
sounds awesome.
Yeah. Just trying to elevate the consciousness, you know.
Yes.
And
Mhm.
I think us poets, we poets, you know,
Yes.
it's we poets, can lead the charge, so to speak. Yeah,
Hmm. Yes. And thank you for everything that you do.
yeah, we're trying, Noreen.
Yes.
We're trying.
Yes. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. 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 Okay. And tell Julia that I said hello.
I will. I will.
Okay. And she's welcome to come on here too anytime she wants to.
Okay, I'll let her know.
Okay.
I'll let her
Okay.
know.
And you're
Matter
welcome
of fact, I have
anytime
to
too.
go. I have to go with her, right now. So I might come back on, but I just wanted to stop and just say hi, show
Okay.
support. Um,
Okay. Hmm.
But like I said, keep up the good work, Noreen. You're an icon in the poetry community, and we
Uh,
so appreciate you.
thank you. That made my day. Thank you very much. Okay.
Okay, bye bye, and shout out to all the other
Okay.
poets and listeners and patrons out there. We appreciate you as well.
Okay. I won't say goodbye because my mom said never say goodbye because she said that's forever. So I'll just say I'll see you later or talk to
See
you
you
later.
later. Right.
See you later.
Okay.
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 Okay. Have a good night.
Good night.
Okay. Good night. Okay. Um, Cackle, Kathleen, Gilo said, never mind, I can't. I'm nervous. You don't have to be nervous. Um, you're welcome. You know, you can join if you want. I'm not gonna push you, but it's okay. I see it this way. If I had to see the people, I would be very nervous myself. But I don't see anybody. That's why it was easier for me to do. And I know I would be more nervous if I like that. But remember, you're welcome. So I'm gonna wait and give you all more minutes in case anybody else wants to come. And that was Bill Peters. He, like I said, he is the one that donate these books to us for the raffle drawing on every first Saturday of each month. And I will make another post of it. It seems like a lot of people don't know about it. I guess that post got way down there somehow. So I have to do another post so y'all can join the raffle drawing. Be entered into it. Because his books are always great. You never know what books he's going to send us, and they're always awesome. It could be a paper size book, or it could be a bigger one. So you never know. Okay. And okay, while I'm waiting, okay. I have another show called Have a Chat with Poet Noreen, and it's and this January the 24th, at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's in USA. It's and then on January the 25th at 8 a.m. it's going to be India time, and then the guest will be Chef Cat Aziz Hajam. So you don't want to miss an awesome show. And if you want to be a guest on Have a Chat with Poet Noreen, you get in touch with me, and I'll arrange it where you can. Because it's all I don't so far I don't have nobody from starting next month through the rest of the year. So if you would like to join and be my guest, let me know. Okay. Um, I mean, it's not next week. I keep saying next week. It's not next week. It's like 2 weeks away. Yeah. Okay. And I'll give more announcements. Oh, okay. Okay. And Honey Parker has a reason I'm letting y'all know about all these shows because I don't always get to share it on the Poetry Club every chance. I don't always get that chance. So I will let y'all know now every Saturday so y'all know about it ahead of time. Okay. Honey Parker has a show on Outworld Fleet radio station called Poetic Expressionsies. It's every Sunday and Wednesday night from 11 p.m. to midnight. And it is pre-recorded too. Oh. And Craig Kirkland has a show every Sunday at 6 p.m. on Eastern Standard Time called the TDP Show with Amazia the Great. And his channel on YouTube is called Great Amazia. And you don't want to miss it. He has an awesome show. And plus, you see other videos on there where he reads his poetry, and also where um he has films there too. He's also an actor and producer of these films, so you don't want to miss that either. And okay, okay, and Gina Storm, Brother O, Enigmatic, and Nina Purple has a show called Voices Behind the Pen, and it's every Monday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's on talkshoe.com/show /poet radio station. And if you want to read your poetry, you can call in the phone number on their page, and you can read your poetry. And Nyla Alicia has a show called Speakeasy Cafe on Blog Talk Radio every Thursday night from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. And if you want to read your poems, poetry on there, on her show, you can call in and read it too. Okay, and she also having a where she has a GoFundMe page for the ones who wants to donate money for the show. So keep it on because it costs over $1,000, I think it was, or something like that. I forget exactly. And she can't afford it anymore. Like so now she has to have GoFundMe page where people can, donate money and help her out. Because we don't want to see, cause this show been on 16, not Alicia show been on for 16 years. That's a long time for a show. And I don't want, that's what Gary and that was our favorite show, and so I don't want to see that close out. So if you want to help and donate, go on Nyla Alicia's page on Facebook, and then you'll see it there. Okay, and I need to share it too because that is poetry, and share it and hope somebody will help donate. And if you can't donate, well, you can share it. That would help a lot. Share it. Okay. And okay. Okay. Um Kathleen Grunglio, did you want to come on now? Have you changed your mind? Okay. Um. mm, Okay. Hello, Chef Cat. Aziz. Hey, Jam. Welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday Night Show. It is an honor to have you here, and he's here now, and he will be here, like I told you earlier. He will be my guest on Have a Chat with Poet Noreen on January the 24th, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and January the 25th, that's in the United States, and January 25th in India at not 8 o'clock in the morning. And and welcome, Chef Cat, and welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday Night Show. It is an honor to have you here. Okay. Did anybody want to come on now and and uh and read your poem or have any comments, or you want to share your projects or share your books or share about you or whatever you want to talk about? You are very welcome here. Okay. Mm, mm. I'll give a few more minutes if anybody wants to come on. Okay. Okay. Um. Okay. Um. Okay. Um. Oh. Next Saturday. Not next Saturday. Um. A week. Next week. On the Thursday. On a Thursday. It'll be Gary's anniversary of him next Thursday it'll be 4 years since he passed away exactly, and I'm going to do a memorial service, and I'll be a memorial service for him to me, and out here in the front yard where I got his memorial thing. I'm going to do that Thursday, and I'll be reading poetry for him and stuff like that, and I will be sharing it too. Okay, it don't seem like he's been gone for years. I am learning to live without him, but you know what? It's scary because I did not want to learn how to live without him. I want to be able to need him all the time, and I still need him. I still want him, but but and I still miss him. And I know I'll never forget him, and I always gonna love him. He always gonna be my husband. Put it that way. I see this. He went. God took him to heaven before me because he needed him up there. And because when I go up there, I'll see him. I know I will. He'll be right there. Um. Okay. Okay. Um. Okay. And I'm gonna read from Now and Forever Our Love and Other Love Poems. Okay. And I'm gonna read that. This is one of Gary's poems. I Promise You, by Gary A. Snyder. You can't buy a breath of fresh air when your heart and soul are gone. I'm going to give more than a memory. I'm going to give a sign from above. I want you to know I'll be waiting at the Contrim Crossroads. The end. Um, okay. I'm gonna read my very first sonnet too in the same book. Okay, this is my very first sonnet. Okay, sonnet one. 13 is a lucky number for us. That's how many years we've been together this coming November. I have professed my undying love for you forever. Nothing can come between us, for we stood the test of time. We're still here together. Now I want to carve our names on oak wood, everlasting, just like a love letter. You make me feel I'm soaring on cloud nine. Still, I manage to keep my feet on earth. Now it is time for us to wine and dine on our celebration of love, rebirth. Writing a sonnet is long overdue. Now I've written my first one just for you. The end. Okay, just a second. Okay, oh yes, and if you want to go, if you want one of our free ebooks, go to our official webpage, um website, um Gary and GaryandNoreen Snyder.wix.com/poetry. You go on there and you sign up for our newsletter. My sign up for my newsletter. You'll get this ebook free. Um, the Hour of Truth. This book here will be an ebook. You get a free ebook. Okay, and you get a newsletter. And I'll have the newsletter every month. And then in between the monthly newsletters, anything special going on, I will make a special newsletter for that too. Okay, and you're welcome. And on the on my Ko-Fi page, ko-fi.com/, um GARRYANDNOREEN. You go on there, but you can find our books if you want our books. You need signing it. I have a signed copy, and you can get greeting cards from me, magnets, and I won't make it. I realize now I won't have time to do the uh, calendars because I have other projects I'm working on, so I won't get to that this year. I'm sorry. I apologize to you all, but I will make sure it's done next year because I have two. Wait, actually, I have two projects I got to do by the end of January. I got to do all that, so I won't have time to do the calendars. So I apologize. Okay, and but you'll see a lot of other stuff there too. And there's something else I'm working on too. And I'm going to have another store. I'm still going to keep um coffee um coffee but I'm going to have another one too with that and see how that does. And that is free. It's called freewebstore.com, and you can have it. You can put anything you want on your store for free, an unlimited amount of any items you want to sell. So I like that. Had a lot of good things go with I like. So I'll let y'all know when that's up. I have two other projects I'm doing before I can get to my project. So um anybody else have anything to say or any announcements? You want to talk about your project or your books or anything coming up or want to talk or read your poem? You're welcome. Okay. Um, okay. And you're welcome. And mm, and the Kathleen Grandito, if you change your mind, you're welcome to come on here too. Okay. And if you don't, I'll be here next Saturday. It's going to be at 6 o'clock. And you can come up here next Saturday and read it if you want. Okay. Okay. Because I do this every Saturday. I'm going to, and any at the end, anybody can come on here and read your poems. Okay. Mhm. Okay. Um. Well. Um. mm, mm, Um. One, two, mm, 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 mm. Okay. 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 I don't know. The Kathleen Gondilo is still on here because he or she is on YouTube, so I have no clue. Um. Okay. Um. Okay. Um. Let me read them. I'll give a few more minutes in case anybody change their mind. And Um, okay, here's one of mine I wrote called Close to Orchestra. Okay. This is a blitz poetic form I use. Hold me tight, hold me close, close and firm, close to your heart, heart of gold, heart beating fast, fast and slow, fast to lovers, lovers lame, lovers forever, forever will be true, forever I'll love you. You are my world, you are precious, precious as a gem, precious as poems, poems from the heart, poems of love, love me tender, love so true, true to my word, true as vows, vows of marriage, vows unbroken, unbroken heart, unbroken promises, promises of success, promises of marriage, marriage in love, marriage is give and take. Take me as I am, take me now. Now is a time, now, not tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be here. Tomorrow might come. Come with me. Come here. Here it is. Here is my key, key to my heart, key to my soul, soul and spirit. Soulmate for life. Life is grand. Life like an orchestra. Orchestra music is beautiful. Orchestra music like love. Love beautiful. The end. Okay. And I have one more of I'm gonna read one of Gary's. Okay, it should be here. Mm, mm, mm. And this is one of my favorites. I love all his poetry. And this one he wrote called Now and Forever Our Love by Gary A. Snyder. I'll never be lonely as long as I can kiss her good night. I'll never be lonely as long as she kisses me good morning. The days of our lives are full of fun, love, and laughter. We talk and play and tease and love each other from morning to night. Most days we work and help each other. We seldom ever fight. If we do, we give our love for each other to make it right. Yes, she has her opinions, and I have mine. The one thing that never changes, I have her love, and she has mine. The end. Okay. Um. Okay. Anyone else wants to come on here and read? Okay. Mm, okay. Um. Let me see. Mm, Um. mm, Okay. mm, Okay. Um. Well. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll close out. Don't seem like anybody else is coming on here. So I will close out, and I will be back next Saturday. And oh yes, for the poetry club, I would like to I'm going to start in February, and I would like to start doing certificates. I've seen so many other clubs they give out certificates. So I'm thinking about giving out the certificates too. And what do you all think about that? I'm thinking about it. I never did it before. I know I said I was going to, but I haven't done it yet. but I want to. Okay. And let me know in the comments what you all think. Okay. Um, okay. Well, I'll close out now, and I, and um, and I hope you all have a good evening, good night, good good weekend, good week. And thank you all for being here. Remember, you're never too old or too young to live your dreams. And thank you, each one of you all, for being here today. And it's an honor to have each one of you all. And if it wasn't for you all, we wouldn't have a show and we wouldn't have the Portrait Club. So thank you all for being here. And thank you all. And I sure appreciate you, each one of you all. And I love you, all of you. And God loves you too. And so I hope y'all and God bless you, each one of y'all. And I will see and y'all and I know there's a holiday Monday too. Martin Luther King. And and I wish y'all have a safe and safe day. Okay. And happy holiday this weekend. Okay. Thank you all and have a good night. And I'll see y'all next Saturday, 6 o'clock. I'll have it 6 o'clock now. Seems like there's more people come on here than they do at 5. So that's what I'm going to have at 6. Thank you all. Good night.